is can like. Wait, what happened there? Oh, I need to zoom in. Now it's zoomed in. Okay, good. So now I can start talking. The most important part today is something I choose to call resultative verb. You remember what it is?
Yeah, I remember. I
Good,
can't see your
excellent.
screen now, though. For some reason.
Okay.
It's probably my internet's fault.
Let's just blame everything on that. Yeah. How about now?
Let me try another thing.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Now I think it's better, yeah. Or maybe not.
To just. Can you hear me now? Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I hear you.
Master class have to be a photo. Okay, let's get started then. Can you see my screen as well? Should be this.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yep. Registration success. Tingbudong.
Yeah, Tingbudong. Excellent. Okay, so what I want to start by doing is see, maybe to sum up what we'll be talking about today, so we have an idea. So we have you can read this to me as well. You can see the pronunciation, that's fine. So how do you say this one?
Chu.
And this one?
So.
Yeah, nice. And you can see the tone now as well. So then sorry. You can see the tone now as well. So it's easy to, sorry, I try to go to the right.
Yeah, you see. A lot of things going on.
Okay. I'll just use my keys instead. Okay. So we have the chu here. You can see the tone as well, so that's easy to. So then now you can actually try and practice the tone as you say the word. So it's chu.
Chu.
So. Good. And the difference is what?
All the different words. Well, the said is you say it with the z, so. And
yeah.
Chu is like longer in the mouth, more in the front of the mouth.
Oh, nice. But like, yeah, that's the. Sorry, maybe I should specify the meaning, because they both mean to go, no?
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yes. Chu is more like if you have a destination.
Yeah.
And so is more like I'm leaving or let's go.
Yes. Also, literally to go somewhere. Like I'm walking there. Okay, and then we worked with like, so as soon as we know that, we can say 走了. So that means to go away, to leave. Then when you want to be rude, you can say 走开. And then we learned the man, because then we can say 慢走, a wonderful expression.
慢走. Yeah. Yeah,
Which-
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, good. So I say slow walk in English as well, I think, or Swedish. I think that's very funny. And then we had qi, very useful, because together with ichi, it can mean together.
Ichi.
And then what we can say then is ichi chu. So like go together, and then it will be qi chu.
Mm.
And we can practice that a lot.
Mm.
Ichi chu. And then
Ichi.
we learned a lot of very good words here. We had the hen here, but that also helped us go to the gun, which means what? Gun.
It's like and.
Exactly. Excellent. Or also with. So yeah. So we can say then I'm with you. Like, and then in Chinese here we say like I'm talking to you. It sounds like I'm talking to you. It sounds like I'm telling you to do what to do, but I'm just. It's actually like it's a mutual exchange here. So you and I are talking. That's how you always have to say it in Chinese.
Okay.
So how do you say that? I speak to Felix.
我跟你说
Nice.
说
What about like can I speak Chinese to you?
可以说中文跟你
Ma.
吗？
Nice. Yes, excellent. But I want you to put the 我跟你. Like we have to say establish who does it first. Okay, so you and I.
我跟你说中文吗？
And then, yeah, and then you can add a 可以吗 at the end if you want to also.
可以吗？
There's actually a few different ways we can say this sentence. It's and this is interesting as well. 我可以 because it's like can I with you speak Chinese? Do you think this makes sense? Can you accept this sentence? 我可以跟你说中文吗 This is the best way.
我可以跟你说中文吗？Yeah, I accept.
Thank you.
I agree. 我可以跟你说中文吗？
Because yeah, usually you want the gun with the ni, the gun in the beginning, but because the 可以, like it's like it's an extra little verb that it sneaks up in there. That's how you can view it. It's not like all the other verbs. But you can also just say 我跟你说中文可以吗 It's very fine as well.
Okay.
Excellent. What I will do is I'll pick up our document here, and then I'll just put that here somewhere, so we have it. 我可以 and maybe a little bit bigger. 我可以 Can you say it actually?
Which one?
Can I speak Chinese to you?
我可以跟你说中文吗？
That's excellent. Okay. Let me do that. This. Oh, sorry. We put them all on the same page. It might get easier. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So we work with gun. Very, very good. And then gunyi. And then we finish up with ichi, because that's also detail. Can you see how the ichi is like AI almost?
Yeah.
In this sentence, yeah? Excellent. And then wenhao means what?
No problem, maybe.
Oh, wenhao, like to ask
wenhao.
good.
Ask good.
So this actually means like send my regards.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Wenhao Felix. Yeah.
Then why we learned that is because we want to put it together with. So because you do it to someone, you do it with someone. It's always mutual actions. So say hi to Felix.
Okay, wenhao against Felix.
No, almost yes. Let me write that down. Gun Felix wenhao. Does that make sense?
Is that like say hello to Felix?
Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, gun Felix. Yeah, but you did it right. But you did wenhao, and that's something we have to get rid of. Say hi to Felix. You literally said, but it's to Felix. Say hi. This is what you say.
And what's gen ni when how? That's
Gun Felix.
Hello to you. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I wrote ni instead of Felix.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you can start saying that whenever you want to say hi to someone. Hälsa. Say hi to Gun Felix. Gun ni mama shoha or wenha.
But that is I say that to someone I want to go say hello to someone else.
Yeah. So say hi to your mom from me, Tim. 跟你的妈妈说，跟你的妈妈问好。Excellent. Okay, so maybe I should add that we could add gun here, and I'll add a example sentence as well in the flashcard so you can practice. This part here should not be here. I'll remove this later on. Then the 对 could mean like opposite someone, not just correct, but like if it's opposite someone. So this 对不起, what does it mean? 什么意思？这个对不起。
对不起. Go away. Like.
Actually, not.
No, what was that?
Isn't that
like sorry?
Yeah, exactly. You mean sorry. Do you understand how it becomes? Do I mean towards you or towards the person? You're facing it, and like you feel so, like you've lost so much face that you can't you can't get up.
I don't remember chi. What's the meaning of that?
Chi means to sorry. Soon chi will mean to like get out of bed. We'll use it a lot, but chi is come together.
Together.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But you could also remember it as to come up because in a bit we'll use it as such. So 对不起 and 不好意思 is the same word now. Excellent. And then we had resultative verbs. We'll go through that in a bit. A lot of wonderful things here. And then we learned the word 着, which looks like war. What does 着 mean?
Okay, give me a second. Is it grab? No.
Or was it grab?
Grab? No.
Oh, almost. That's the next one. 着. You can see 着.
Yeah. Oh, it's looking for, right?
Yeah, exactly. Good.
Yeah.
And that's why this is the most common one, because with a resultative verb, we can say I found it, which would be 我找, and then you add the result, which is 到, because you got there. So 找到了, you can add as well. If you didn't find it, what do you say then?
不晓找了. Actually,
because you looked, so you need to say 我找, but then you have to boo something else. 我找
到了.
Okay, so now you found it. 找到. Now you found it. But the thing is, you want to negate something here, but you don't want to negate the looking. It's the result that didn't happen. The 到.
Okay, yeah, I remember. So looking didn't arrive. So it's
exactly.
我求不到.
Excellent. That's it for now. We'll come back there later. And then we had the na, which you were just talking about.
Yeah, take.
Yeah, take. So then take something, but then when you've actually taken it, it's now 到, because you got there. Can you see how that is also also once the 到? Many times in Chinese. The more Chinese you study, the more you'll realize how much we actually use this 到. So useful. And soon you'll be able to start improvising and like just adding it to the end of other verbs to like sort of imply another meaning on top of the verb. That maybe sounds vague now, but it will be excellent in a bit. And then we had like just like you remember when we said, give someone a look. So let me write that here maybe. Give someone a look. How do you say show Felix?
Show Felix. It's like 给我看 Felix.
Or 给 Felix看. Show.
给 Felix 看. Okay, yeah.
So give Felix a look, literally. Now, similar to that, you can say 给 Felix na. Nah. So like give it to Felix give it to Felix by taking it. But then we could. It's more common to say, it's more common to say nah gay Felix. But it's the same structure here. The gay works as like to Felix, and the actual verb is this one. So it's even more common. Maybe would be like, can you give it to me, please? And please would be 谢谢. So how do you say that? Give it to me, please.
Gay wash or
gay wash fine. But you want them to grab it a little bit clearer. Would be...
Naga or Najaga.
Yeah, nice.
No. Should be Naga.
Yeah, that's why it sounds weird. Yeah.
Naga Jiga.
Naga.
Oh, that's take one. Naga, grab that.
Grab that, and then what to do with it. Gewa. Excellent. 谢谢. That sounds excellent. Now, this is what you learned from the lesson, which makes me happy that you remember this one. But if I said like this, if I removed the nigger, what do you think about this sentence?
Nagewa. Yeah, it still makes sense.
Yeah.
Give me.
Exactly. Well, there's like a hidden it or a hidden that in this sentence. Chinese aren't overly keen on having it everywhere.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. And then we had like peng from, it sounded like 朋友 maybe. And then you 碰到, you bump into someone. So like 今天, today, we can say that. Maybe if you can tell me, today I bumped into my friend.
今天 or 我 no 今天我碰到我的朋友
Nice. Excellent. Now I have a question for you. Do you think we need to add le in this sentence?
Yes, because it already happened.
But also, think of Chinese as like we don't need to add anything extra unless it's completely necessary. In which case, we've already said that it's today. So maybe we don't have to actually. What do you think about that?
Okay, yeah, because we already stated time. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. You can add the le, but you don't have to. Usually when you add a time, you don't say le, like if it's past tense, like yesterday I did this, last year I did this. So it's 今天我碰到我的朋友. Excellent. And then we had this, the pronunciation the is super common. First of all, it's this because of this the most common character in the world. But then also because it's pronounced, this the is pronounced the same. Actually, you can say, we could write it without the tone. And so we'll talk about this one in a bit. But yeah, it has to do with resultative verbs, just like instead of bu, we add the instead there. This one needs to go away, sorry. There are a few weird ones that I think my assistant has added in for some weird reason. And we did, thank you. So long as it's not my fault. It's easy to blame it on someone else. And then we did like different sports. We did different sports because we want to say that we are good at something. Like we play well. We play basketball. We play something. We play it well. We play it quickly. We do something, and then we start using the to mean adverbs. Actually, that was very interesting. And let me just and that was the end of it. And then we learned station towards the end. Okay, so I think we're 110% ready to just go through this. It sounds like you are well acquainted with the content already. Let me zoom in. 200 maybe. Yeah, that's it. Okay. First time I'm using this software, so let's see what happens. Potential complement by. Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
How to use. Okay. Oh, that didn't go very well. There we go. Okay, so what you said here, what's the difference? I've actually haven't read what you did already. I'm going to see if I can. I usually go through it anyways, so we can go through it together. To usually have a direction. Very good. For example, go to the supermarket. Excellent. Zo does not really have a decided destination. Is more like I'm leaving, I'm going. Very, very good. Oh yeah, and then in most countries where it's 40% sale, it discounts. Yes, you got this one right. Excellent. Good, good, good. And then we can say 走开, we can say Nanjing, we can say Beijing. Very, very good. You can say 这是中国. Oh, okay. So let's talk about this de here. If it's if it's without the de, what does it mean then? 这是中国.
This is China.
Now it means what?
Sorry?
But now it means what? 这是中国的.
This is of China, maybe.
Nice.
Belongs to China. Yeah.
So if we actually, I should do like a different color if I can. Let's see. Maybe this one? No. No. 1 second. Annotate, sticky, insert. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, if we say like 我 here, 这是我的, that makes sense. No, it's mine. It's of me. But if we skip the 我, if we say it's of China now instead, or it's China's, it's of China. So that's how we make adjectives. Very, very useful. You got it. I just want to make sure that you understood how and why. And 我要一个喜欢猫的人. I want a person that likes cats. Yes. Was this easy to understand?
Yeah, it was quite a big because we went through that quite a lot on the review session, I think.
Nice. What about like if I say another sentence? I think quite useful. I was thinking about it last night. I couldn't stop sleeping. I couldn't stop not sleeping.
Stop sleeping.
这是昨天的。这是昨天的这是昨天的东西。Let's say that. Yeah, let's say that. 这是昨天的东西。Or let's 昨天的咖啡. What about that?
说是昨天的咖啡。This is the coffee of yesterday. So like yesterday's coffee.
Exactly. So in English, we would say coffee from yesterday, I guess. But so many different ways to say so many different things in English. But in Chinese, mostly it can just be summed up with the de.
昨天的咖啡。
就是昨天的咖啡。
看看，非常好。
就是非常好。Here's a person who likes cats. Okay, 他是喜欢猫的人. Excellent. You can even say 一个 like that. 他是一个喜欢猫的人.
他是一个
If you want to. That's fine though. This is the chocolate that I want. So we're trying to get acquainted with this here in the last like the rule 3, which is the most difficult rule. But I definitely think we've nailed it down now. This is the chocolate that I want. 就是我要的巧克力. Excellent. So it's the 巧克力 at the end. It's the jeune at the end. It's the person, it's the chocolate, and then it's just you describing it in the middle here. Excellent stuff.
I was quite unsure about that one because it was like I think it was the first time
using the yao,
using the yao and the de. So
very good
order.
But that makes you even more proud. It should like that you can use it with completely new words that you haven't before. That means you're in control of the language.
Yeah, it's mine.
It's yours now. It's all yours. Okay, do you want to read this together with me?
I want.
Thank you. Like, there's no mistakes, by the way, so it's very easy for me now.
You read first or I read first?
The long one is the first one, so I think you should go ahead.
Okay. 你看到我的巧克力吗？
没有，我看不到。
我也是。
我们出去吧。
Suba.
走吧.
Soba.
Excellent.
Soba.
Whenever you're in a
Soba.
restaurant, be like 走吧,走吧,走吧.
Soba Pengyo. Soba.
I will teach you another one,
Soba.
which will make you 哥们, this should sound like. So this means bros, literally. But in northern China,
what does it mean?
well, 哥 means brother, but it's brothers.
Oh.
So it literally is the way to say bros.
Oh. Bros. Gummer.
But then you want to add the at the end. So this becomes 哥们, 哥们.
Gummer.
And in the north where you are, they're very proud of their R sounds. So you could like, it doesn't even sound like Chinese sometimes. Be like 哥们, 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 哥们. So when you can say that to your friends, 走吧, 哥们, they'll think you're very funny and cool. Is actually the way to say it. It's not a silly version of bros.
Okay, good to know.
So let me write new word. New. 1 second. New word. Yeah, I'm not very good with this. Thing is, I have 2 screens on, so it's like it's divided up the proportions over 2 screens. So every move is twice as intense. Okay, and now I want you to explain what a resultative verb is and give an example. Can you do that, please? Maybe use the dao.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can. Maybe with your help.
Yeah, sure.
Let me think a little bit. So, well, since you put Dao in as an example, I suppose maybe it's something that shows like a change of state, almost like maybe love.
Yeah, I can see how you think of it like that. But if I give you an example instead, first of all, it's kan, which means what?
Look.
Good. But if you add dao, what does that mean?
Like I've seen.
Right, it's not I've seen, because there's nothing implying that it's happened. So to look, literally to see.
Okay, yeah.
So can you explain now what the dao means?
Okay, yeah, it kind of changes the meaning to that I can do something.
Yeah. So but you can think of it, like the result.
Yeah, I remember a few examples now from other sentences. I think like Ting Bu Dao.
Excellent. Yeah.
Ting Dao. Like
let's go with Ting Dao then.
Here.
So Ting means to hear, or to no. Ting means what? To not to hear, but to
listen.
Excellent. And the result when you listen is that you hear, because then your ears are out, they're idle, they're listening, but you can also arrive somewhere, so you can actually get some sound back. Excellent.
Yeah, I think it's once again the the beautiful logic of the Chinese language, because it makes sense with it arrived.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And so now we just have to say, and this is where most people will make mistakes now, and you will make some mistakes as well, just to let you know. I'm kidding, obviously. So, whenever you want to negate something, because you'd be like, I can't listen, you will 100% say what? 不听, or in the best case, you'll say like 不听到. Can you tell me what's wrong with this then?
It should be to Ting Bu Dao.
Why isn't 不听到 good?
Because that means I can't hear.
Well, I can't listen. Maybe I can't. I'm not listening. Just.
Well, shouldn't that be? Yeah, don't listen.
Well, this is actually incorrect. But if you said 不听, then it means it doesn't have anything to do with can. It just literally means not listening.
Okay.
Ting på dao is the correct one, yeah.
Hear but not listening.
Well, in this case, there's no result. This is just a very basic. So now that you're seeing the result here every time, and you just look at something this simple, puting, you might get confused, like you did with the duh. As soon as you learn new rules with duh, then it gets difficult to keep up with the simple rule that duh is just mine. And you start putting duh in different places. But similar to this is just a very basic sentence, a very basic phrase. Puting, not listening. So like, if I want to tell you that I love you, you're like, no, I can't deal with that. Like, I'm not listening. Puting, maybe puting, I'm not listening to you.
Puting.
Va? Nej, 40 minuter. Men jag pratar tyst. Sätt på musik, det är coolt. Sätt till någon musikstör det förresten. Okay, puting. And then, but that was just to show you that part. But now the important part is when we negate it, or we negate this one. Kampodao. So now I just want to hear you tell me when we add the bu and where we add the bu with resultative verbs like.
Shama.
Now I just want you to tell me. Nice one with the shama. Then I just want you to tell me where we add the bu and why we add the bu with like resultative verbs. There's some people in the studio now, by the way.
Okay, well, because the result is negative, I suppose.
Yeah.
We don't hear or we don't see.
Yeah, exactly. So what part here is the resultative verb? Is it ting, bu, or dao?
It's dao.
Excellent. That's the resultative verb, and this is negating it, and this is just a very casual verb. So that means also, if you just say buting, then, buting, this is not a resultative verb, because it doesn't have dao in it, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so I think that is it for now. If we say, use the following sentences. Okay, so dui, we just learned the word gun, by the way. Gun, and that was like with someone. But I want you to also compare it to dui, because it's important that we understand dui. In that case, we can easily understand the dui buchi as well. What's happening here then? Text, dui buchi. Okay, there we go. So dui, what do you think? Yeah, how would you explain dui?
Well, I would explain it as correct, but I suppose you mean the other meaning, which is like facing someone.
Excellent. I'm running out of good words here, so yeah, excellent. I'll just have to go with. So there's a difference between like gun and dui. If you talk to someone, you can usually just gun them, like because you do it with them. Even though in English we say I'm speaking to you, but if you're like your mom or your dad, then you could actually say "Dui, Felix, sure," because I'm telling him to do something. It's not a discussion. It's not a conversation. Okay. It's me telling. Okay. It's like a monologue almost.
Is it more like how do you say more? Alltså mer, vad ska man säga, mer närgånget på något sätt, eller så här mer
intense. Yeah, more intimate.
Yeah, more intimate.
Yes, definitely, yeah. Like, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I could look at it like, gun is just like, we're good friends and we're chatting. Whereas VS, like, I added VS here, if you can see.
Yeah.
Nice. So my mom is good to me. Then, similarly, but actually, if you tell someone you do that, dui, but dui can also be used, if you can understand that it's used like this, you can also accept that it can be used like, my mom, dui me. And here's me, like, here's my face. My little hair and ears. So mom here, she is to me with the dui. Can you say she's good to me now? So I start with mama. No, actually not. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Vår mamma dui how 对我好
Yes. Which one do you think?
对我好
对我好，对我很好。
我很好
Hello，他上课了。我的妈妈对我很好。Nice.
我妈
Okay.
妈对我好很好
But you can also use it like this. 对 you can also use it like yes, correct. I like you.
Are you guys
So be
having a
like-
party?
No. Is it very loud?
No, just a little bit. Fine.
I can. It's Martin. It's my friend. He can turn it down. He's shooting that girl, by the way. That potential investor.
Ah, nice.
She's in this. I just saw her. She's in the studio as well.
Mm.
Okay, so this might sound like the dui might appear or seem not so common, but it's so common. Like when you talk about like my boss is good to me, or later on we will also say like let's say something like 这个对我很 important. What do you think about this one?
This is very important.
To me.
And this is war. Okay, to me. Yeah, I didn't really get that one.
Yeah, so that's fine. But look at it like, to me, mom is good. To me, this is very what? Well, it's not good, but it's important. So whenever you say like,
这个对我 change it up like what the? No, that's mine. To me. Okay.
so later on, be like, she's good to me. This is good to me. This is important to me. Or like you can even say like later on,
Right.
and at the end of this
Is
course was
Is the dway, is that what means two?
yes.
Okay. Okay. I
Dway.
think.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Dway means two in this case.
Okay.
Like so.
Is to me important. Okay.
And similar to that, my mom, to me, very good.
With the mama, to me, very good. Okay, I got it.
And then hopefully you
What's
can
the
see
doubt?
the difference in each of that. So dui is not just really intense, but intense when you're talking, when someone is telling you to do something. But if it's something like your mom or something, then you can add the dui and it's super common.
Okay.
Later on when you learn like, in my opinion, then you would say like, to me, this seems terrible. To me, this seems like a terrible idea. Then you can say like, 对我。
对我。
So like to me, or like in my opinion later on. Let's not discuss that any further for now. Haha. Make that a little bit smaller. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Skip this part. 慢走，走开，一起。Excellent word, this one. And yeah. Well, 慢走 is also an excellent word, obviously. Okay, so let's go. 昨天我跟爸爸一起. Yesterday, me and my dad together. Yes, what's together? So you can see here how we don't. Where's the verb in this sentence, by the way?
Should be the gun, I suppose.
I don't have a better answer. We don't really need to have a verb. But yeah, maybe I would say maybe yeah, gun or maybe ichi. I don't have an answer for you here.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't need one in Chinese. It's not that strict, really.
Okay, that's good.
That was the answer. Hungry, 走吧，饿不饿？走吧。Excellent. Okay, let's read this one. 我们在一起吧, we're together. Sorry, I'm not able to be with you. Okay, so we had gun, but we also had another one. Which one was that?
Dway.
Yeah, this is confusing because I will delete this one. There's also a he. Did you learn this one? The he. I think I should remove it.
I recognize the her. Is that and? So like her?
It's the same as gun, same word.
Okay.
But I will skip it for now. I'll remember to delete it as well. Because we can use the gun instead. So please read gun here.
Gun.
Okay, good. So I'll start. 我们在一起吧. We're together, right?
对不起。我不去跟你一起的。
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I'm not able to. Yeah, 我不会. I'm not able to. 我不会. You said 去。
我不会。啊
会。
yeah. 我不会。
跟你。跟你。
跟你一起。
Nice. I would like to say maybe 在 here. 在一起 because that's so common and we need to start saying that. So 我不会跟你在一起。跟你在一起。Let me write that. 跟你在一起。跟你在一起。Now, before we move on, you can say like anything. 跟你在一起。跟你在一起。跟你在一起吃饭。跟你在一起。喝咖啡。跟你在一起去。中心。Go together with you to the city center. So you can always start 跟你在一起 and then put the verb here afterwards. Okay. I ask you 为什么？
为什么？为什么？我已经看
有
我已经有太太了。
Yeah, this is not
I
tight.
don't remember how. No, I don't remember the sound of that one.
The funny thing was because 妻子 could be the wife, but 妻子 could also be an opener for using with this 妻. That's why it's quite funny.
Okay. Yeah. I remember.
Do you have a wife to have a can opener? Same thing.
It doesn't matter. I take whatever.
I already have a wife. Good. 好，那我们走吧。One more field. I'll just make sure to add that later on. Okay. 好，那我们走吧。Excellent. Okay. Red pen.
So this is what I do from my computer at home. Then I only have because I don't have the PDF editor there.
Oh, okay.
Then it goes to red.
Nice though. Okay, so 找钱 is very good. Can you see how 找钱 becomes look for or like to get change for someone?
Can you zoom in a little bit?
I can't. Yeah. Or maybe I can actually. Like this.
Maybe I can. Yeah, I can zoom in on my computer. Otherwise,
is this okay?
Yeah, it's fine. How it becomes looking for change.
Yeah. Well, like
it's like look money.
Yeah, and if I want to give money to, if I want to give you change, how do I do that?
给我
找钱。
给我找钱。
You see how this becomes now? Like give me look money. So this gay is not really to give anymore, but it's like to look for money to you.
Yeah, gay me should be even, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Just like we can say 给你看 or anything like that. 给你听. So now that the gay means something else. Does that make sense?
Yeah, give me a look or give me a listen or let me listen, let me look.
Very good. Okay. By the way, I'll write down. I think these are sentences that are all good, and if we write them down and we record them to you, you can just listen to them once. Then that'll help you recall the lesson content. So I think we'll write down all of these sentences and we'll put them like in our practice vocab and you can just listen to them for this lesson. Do you think that's a good idea?
I think it's a lovely idea.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay, now this is interesting because we've done the 听不到, okay? But now it's not 到 anymore. What is this verb?
见.
Yeah, so I will just tell you simply, there's no difference between 到 and 见 as if they are resultative verbs. They mean the same thing. I would always choose the 到, just so you know.
Okay, me too.
Nice, let's do that together.
Yeah.
But just for the sake of this exercise, 我听不见你在说什么. I can't hear. What are you saying? Nice. Very good. 昨天我碰到他了. Yesterday I ran into him. Excellent. No problems. I think we should just move on and let me know if you have any questions, yeah?
没有问题.
没有问题, okay. 你有问题你可以问我，你知道吗？有
听不明白。
你可以问我，你知道吗？
你可以问give me a second. Is there a question?
你有问题，
You
你可以问我。
can ask me. You understand? Yeah. 我知道。
你知道，好好好。And I also just heard you say, 我听不明白. Is that something you picked up in this lesson, yeah? Or maybe from before?
No, it was. I just remember from before. You said something. If you want to sound like a real local, you should say that.
听不明白. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I did that in the lesson because I haven't done it to you personally.
It's level 1, I think.
Oh, it is it. But yeah, you can see how this is a resultative verb, no?
Yes. Yeah.
So if you can just stick with this one, then you'll have a reference point to resultative verbs. But again, I don't think you need to have a reference point because you already get it. Okay, let's read a little bit. You do the first one.
你看到我的gay 吗？
Okay. Yeah.
字吗？
直
Was it gay? No, 直. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, that changes the sentences a bit.
But yeah, if it's gay, the gay can't really be there and mean what I gave to you. But yeah, good guess.
Okay. Well, so it's 直.
直 yeah.
直. Okay. 你看到我的字吗？ Okay. Do you see the paper? Like, do you?
My paper.
Do you see my paper? Yeah.
我的纸。你看到我的纸吗？ And then I go 没有. And note that we don't really have a le here somewhere. It's fine as well. Like it just depends on the context, and it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you say 没有，我看不到。
我看不到。
So I haven't. No, I didn't do that. I didn't see it. I can't see it. Okay. And then you say
我找到了。我知道了。
So it's two ow sounds. 找到。
我知道。我
找到。
我找到。我找到
了。
我找到了。我找到了。
找到了。
我找到了。
Nice.
你可以拿给我吗？
你可以拿给我吗？很好，非常好。
可以拿给我吗？非常好。
This should be 儿。Okay. 在哪儿 And then you say 儿。
哪儿
Nice. 哎呀，我。
哎呀。
Oh, that's you. Yeah, that's me. That's me, no? Yeah. 哎呀，我拿不到。What about 拿不到 then? This is a very good one.
拿不I can't give it, I suppose. Oh, I can't take it.
I can't take it. Like maybe I can't reach it. I can't. Yeah, I can't get a hold of it.
Maybe. It's in a locked box.
Something like that. Yeah, 拿不到. It's very obscure, but very nice. 有问题 你可以问我，你知道吗？
什么？
你有问题，你可以问我，你知道吗？
对对。
你知道啊？
知道。没有问题。
没有问题。
我没有问题。
没有问题。没有问题. Okay. Now we're going to go through. I just realized, have we gone through next? No, that's the next lesson. Ayo. I'm setting myself off a little bit with these next and last. This is not supposed to be here for the next chapter.
I thought about that.
Oh, you did? No, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of small things that I just need to go through. It's good. Okay, so now we're going to focus on the this the, in two different ways. How to use it to make adverbs. Okay, give 2 examples. You can put it after a verb. 说的我说的很慢. Very good. I speak slowly. If you didn't use the, it would mean I speak slow. Yeah, good. Which is incorrect. Yeah. 你说的很快. You speak too quickly. Oh, there's no to here, by the way. There's no to here.
Yeah, yeah.
So it'd be like,
I'm very sorry, Felix.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We can see past this. But can you tell me instead how it would be? You speak too quickly. It's Christmas tomorrow, mate.
你说跟太很快.
Oh, I'm not very impressed. That was, you said 你说更太快, I think you said.
你说的.
Thank you. Now I'm impressed.
的太快, 太很快.
Can you say too very fast? Either or.
You can, but it's not correct, I suppose.
You can't just because you don't want to be wrong. Yeah, no, you can't. But you can say, but just every time we say like 太 something, we also have to put a la. 太好了 is the best example there. So 太快了. Let's go. You speak too quickly. Can you speak a little bit slower? And say it again. Three things.
You want to say this too? Okay.
Sure. Okay. So first one you've got already.
Okay. 可以
你可以.
Yeah. 你可以说的很慢.
Actually, yeah. 说的慢一点.
慢一点.
Does that make sense? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
可以说慢一点. Yeah. So you can say 说的. By the way, what you said here was good. This part here was very good. Without the it would be like I speak slow, which is fine sometimes in English when you get lazy, and just like that, it's fine as well in Chinese. You can skip this one sometimes as well. So you remember when we started with the man, it was just like 说慢一点. That was it actually, if you remember, and it still is. So I love that you added the, but you don't have to in this case, for instance. But I think we should first we should master this, and then we can remove it from the equation once we understand its purpose. So we don't get so we don't get thrown away and we don't remember what this means, because it's so useful still. 你可以说的慢一点, and then ma. I hope you added the ma and I just forgot to write it.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Nice. Okay. Now, what's the rest then?
I don't remember.
Can you say it, and can you say it again? How do you say like and? Come on.
What's it? It's not gun.
No. And there's still there is also this. There's still this.
还有.
And there is also excellent. 还有. And then you just say speak again.
还有说在
说一次. I'll give you that one. Good. Very good. 再说一次. Do like that. Okay. So let's read this again then. You say after me. 你说的太快了。
你说的太快了。
你可以说的慢一点吗？
你可以说的慢一点吗？
Nice. And again, if you don't like the you can remove it in this case. 你可以说慢一点吗？
你可以说慢一点吗？
Nice. 还有再说一次。
还有再说一次。
This excellent. And together with the 还有, it's made the whole sentence sound a lot better than if you just like you said 再说一次. Say it again. Very good.
再说一次。
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 We'll record this one so you can listen.
再说一次。
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 Okay. Now, yes. Now, when we have, this is the part that I hate about Chinese. It sometimes puts itself in a corner, but you've done it already. So we have to say like what happens. If you want to say what the thing is that you speak in Chinese and you speak in Chinese well, you saw this already. So we have to put the right there. We have to just repeat it simply. And I'm sorry about that. There will be, however, you can say like, I'll just give it to you now. 你的中文说得很好. Can you see what this is then? Your Chinese speak very well, but this is maybe such a foreign phrase to you. It seems so strange. So I don't want to.
中文说得很好. Your Chinese speak good. Your Chinese, yeah.
Speak good.
It makes sense.
Yeah, does it? We can say or big, or this one. But I want you to go with this one for now, please.
That one works, right?
Sorry?
That one works as well.
Yeah, this one's more correct, more official. This one is the more common version later on. But go from here to there.
Okay.
Start here, 1 and then 2.
Yep.
Okay. I love being able to draw. 谢谢，可以吗？
可以。
好的，好的。Okay, here we have draw and draw 到了, you said. And what does that mean? It doesn't mean to catch something because you have a lot here.
Catched.
I caught. Yeah.
Great. Caught.
Yeah.
I need that one.
Chinese lesson. Sorry. So here, this is interesting. So we have da, and you learned before that we can use it to play sports and everything. And now we finally have the word for ball. There we go.
Yeah, finally.
Nice. What sports do you like? So I will ask you, 你喜欢 I can ask 你喜欢什么 sport? I will ask you.
我喜欢I don't remember. They haven't stick to my mind yet. It's football. I know it's foot and play.
I heard you almost said it.
Yeah. 足球.
Yeah, you said it. 足球. 足球.
Yeah, and I want to say tennis just because I know that one, but that would be a lie.
So say it then.
Or at least I think I know it. It's Wang Shou.
Yes. But what Chinese is annoying with here is that you always say the sport with a verb. So you can't just, you like to play it. Otherwise, it can mean a lot of other things. You might like you watch it, or you like to, I don't know, bet on it. Like Chinese get a bit annoyed. Like I get annoyed with them sometimes because with the language, I mean, because they want to be so specific. So you can't just say, 我喜欢足球 or 我喜欢网球. You can say that that's fine, but it's much better to say 我喜欢, for instance, 打网球. And the annoying thing there is, well, all the other sports are 打, but 足球 is what?
Football.
Yeah,
What did you say?
You can't hit it because that's with your hand. So do you know the verb for it?
show with your hand.
Oh, actually, it's
I'm not sure if
it's this one. I don't know if I taught you this one. Did I teach you this one? Not sure I did.
Maybe it. Yeah, I think that's a new one.
Let's see. I don't think it'll be here. Yeah, no, it's not. So it's just because I taught you all the sports, so I might as well teach you football. But it's annoying because this is T and this is to kick, literally to kick someone. You don't have to focus on the character too much. But this character is T with the first tone and it means to kick. So this will be one of your new words. And then what you say then is titelcho. But if you want to, you can just say teacho.